What's up, guys? John Sintez, Cutter Nation Baseball. I got my buddy Taylor Ahern here. We're going to be working on his two-seam fastball. Now, if you can notice with this two-seam fastball, with his numbers from PitchLogic, we're trying to get his arm path and the spin angle to match to get his spin efficiency enough up so when he throws his two-seam that he can get the most action out of it as late as possible. That's really hard to do, so that's something we practice, and we use the PitchLogic to be able to translate that to Taylor so he understands what we're doing. Okay, so great pitch by Taylor right there. Two-seam had a lot of good horizontal movement. It's at 11 inches. He's got good downhill today with 10 inches from where he's at. Spin efficiency could be a little bit higher, but 93% and 100%, considering that it did move 11 inches, means that he put some really good force into the baseball. Velo was 88.9. That's really good for a bullpen day for Taylor. Taylor, when you're looking at these numbers, right, where do you want your fastball to be as far as your total spin?
Ideally, I'd want it to be over 2,000 RPMs. Still trying to figure out different ways to put more spin on it. And then maybe because it's not like a full effort, 100% max day, maybe that's the reason why too. But I mean, all in all, it went where I wanted it to go, and it still had some good speed to it. So.
That's good. That's perfect. So just in one rep, he's able to process that with PitchLogic. Let's see, what would you like to be better with this besides the spin? Is there anything else?
Probably the force.
The force?
Closer to the ball, yeah. Closer to 3 is probably when it spins more.
So definitely, I think that the force and the velo may be in that you're not 100% on your bullpen. So that's reflected in this data right here. Okay, so on this throw, Taylor changed his grip up a little bit, found a position that was a little bit better. Total spin went above 2,000 for what he was trying to do. Spin efficiency went up a little bit more. We really like the action of the pitch. He may not have liked the location too much, but when you're working on this, that's okay. That's not really what the goal is today. Taylor, what'd you feel?
I just felt that it kind of came off my hand better. I felt like I had more control over the pitch, just going in between the seams kind of instead of like an offset one seam. The one seam gave me more downhill movement, but the kind of like in between grip kind of gave us some more horizontal and some more life.
So you're able to play with the lateral movement and the horizontal movement, mixing up the spin, going from a two-seam or an offset two-seam to a one-seam, and then maybe changing the depth of where it is in your hand affects the spin of it, right? Cool. So with PitchLogic, this is easy to see. You can mess with it. You get instant feedback, and all you have to do is put the camera over the shoulder, turn on your slow motion app, and it's really easy for you to do your own pitch design at home.